the Trailblazers in beautiful Portland, Oregon. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight.
And so far, they've split.
Oh, man. Fans love it. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Over in the corner, Williams buries the long-range jumper. Hey, Brent, you think we might be watching the future of the league tonight? Two very young teams with superstar-level talent.
Well, some teams, Kevin, develop and they try to teach lessons through losing. What I like about these squads is they're focused on winning right now. They think about the past, creating some rhythm. That's what Ibaka did that time.
The kick out to Williams. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Drops in the tray.
3-point.
Edwards makes it dueling three-pointers, showing some leadership, getting that one back.
Gobert, the screen. Sharp. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. It's stolen.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Here's Williams. And the layup falls.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Has to Gobert. Right side, Williams. And finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Out to Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Abaji. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Kept alive. And Ibaka slams it in.
And Serge right now surging on the interior, grabbing all of those rebounds and working hard to get them.
Pass to Sharp. Now Williams for the three. And the Trailblazers another three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Edwards. Driving in. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Williams.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Edwards looking it over. Lets it go from deep. Edwards with another miss. Trailblazers leading by 5. Takes it inside. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Pass to Williams. Here's Sharp. Nailed from three-point land. Sharp's got 5 points so far.
At the arc, Sharp just going for it there. He's trusting in his ability.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left from the first quarter of the game. Pass to Gobert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Out to Edwards. Trying to get something going. And Edwards with the stuff.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
Outside Williams. Here's Sharp. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves, trailing by 10.
Assisted by
Flying high, Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Pass to Williams. And here's Sharp. Back to Williams. It's up a three. And Williams throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it's Sharp missing. Shoots. Beat the clock. Count it. He caught it.
That's how you do. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Portland leading by 3. On the wing, Jackson. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Rodic. Pass to Carr. Jackson down low. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
That three off the mark. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
High post Stewart. Robinson pulls it in. Trailblazers leading by 7. Takes the three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Robinson with the block.
7'4" wingspan of Robinson doing the work on that shot. Swatted away.
On the inbound. Good. He's got 7. And here are the Trailblazers now. They've led by as much as 10. They host the 76ers after this game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Portland moving the ball around. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Second shot opportunity. And the dunk by Robinson.
So strong. Robinson completes the play. And now let's see if he can finish it off at the line for a three-point play.
Minnesota making a switch here. That one misses for Robinson. Paul left side. Yep, that one goes. Paul's got his first 2 points of the night.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
They set the screen. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here he goes. Oh!
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Pass to Carr. Now here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Jackson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Timberwolves trail by 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
And here's Sharp. He has 7. Here's Collier. Good on the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Sharp. Makes it off the glass. Sharp's got 9 points.
Going to work inside. Sharp using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Here's Paul. .51 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Stewart. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Clock at 2. Cranes the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
And this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
They get it back. .29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Tries again. Here's Sharp. He's got 9. The kick out to Williams. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And he gets the bucket. Gobert's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much stress since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Timeout. Now it's the time, Blazers Nation. Get loud for your Blazers Breaker Dance Crew. Our pumped up fans, great job again by the Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Outside Williams. On the wing, Williams. That's to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Not stocking that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career.
The trade. Short. That's good. Sharp's got 12 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Collier. Rebound Minnesota. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Get that bucket in no time at all. He's got 21.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pass to Sharp. Williams with the ball. Goes up the baseline. It's deflected. Now here's Paul. He's got 6. For the lead. Drives to the hoop. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
That one is stuffed right through. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Pass to Moore. Picked away. And here's Sharp. He's got 12. Now Williams. They get it again. Here's Sharp. Into the lane. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
They set the pick. Goes up to the stripe. Portland grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Sharp. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
An excellent transition player. Once he is on the break, Sharp is ready to take flight.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Collier. The kick out to Williams.
Walter. Second personal foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Clark. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. There's the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Second team foul. Now the lineup for your
Here's Edwards. Puts it up off the inbound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. The Timberwolves shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Pass to Sharp. Fires the three. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Plenty of space. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
He's an aggressive player. Sharp will force defenders into situations where you have to foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Sharp. Second chance shot. And he comes up with the deuce.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Out to Ibaka. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Such a ridiculous athlete. Sharp is overwhelming them tonight. Shaden is playing with this kind of confidence. There's not much you can do.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Driving the lane. Fires from 14. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ibaka outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, bigs with range are such an asset, and Ibaka has developed that shot over his career.
Here's Sharp. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Gone. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Minnesota calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows that they're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
By your Trailblazers Swift team.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Timberwolves ahead, ending the third quarter with a tremendous
66.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves leading by 5. Pass to Edwards. From the arc. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's Podziemski. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And he banks in the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Podziemski. Launches it. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Podziemski. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And there's the drive. That's the free fly. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. At the elbow, Williams. Now, here's Sharp. Edwards defending. Just 3 to shoot. Collier. It's good on the putback.
just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
Edwards drives in and finished off by Edwards.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane goal.
Now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
First personal foul.
Right, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Edwards drives in. Here's McDaniels. No good with the wing jumper.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Back to McDaniel. Shot clock at 6. Off target from three-point range.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. There's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
McDaniels.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
Anthony Edwards.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Edwards got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves. Outside Williams. This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Number 7.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And it's Sharp missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Anthony Edwards.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Portland ball. Now on the floor for the Timberwolves. Number 4.
Trailblazers trailed by 12. Here's Collier. It's hauled in by Edwards. And Minnesota has possession. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Buries it from three-point range. 27 points for him.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Minnesota.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Edwards.
just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
From deep, hits the three-point bomb. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
When you step